Happy Friday, Coach Adam. Hope you guys are doing well. This week, I had 6 deep conversations, what we call discovery sessions here with me and my teammate at Own New Fitness. Discovery sessions to discover why and what the underlying reason, what the real problem with women that are struggling with their body is going on. So I'd like to share that with you. It's very interesting. I found a common pattern. So here we go. So I spoke with women between the ages of 25 to 39. They were all busy working professionals in either corporate America or teachers or working in finance or law or tech, but they all had a common pattern. They were all sitting behind a desk and they were all working in their corporate lives and their career lives. And the bulk of them, about the majority of them, also had kids. Now, these kids were about 2, 3, 4, 5 years old or newborn babies, right? Old enough where they can go back to work. And when I asked them, what is the number one reason you're struggling with your confidence in getting your body back and feeling good within your own skin? The number one reason. And they said, it's I don't have the time. Okay, now pay attention to that. I don't have the time to focus on myself, to work out so I can feel better within my own skin, fit better into my clothes or my old clothes, and get my confidence and my energy back. So time being number one, okay? Number two, so we asked them a question. The second question was, how long have you been trying this? And what have you done to try this? And how many times have you failed? So that's a long question, but it was all tied in together. So the number one answer we got again, when we questioned this to these women between 25 to 39, is they tried following a random video on YouTube. They tried following a random app, someone they got on their phone or someone recommended or whatnot, or they had someone say, like a friend where they met with a friend in a social circle or a family member that said, hey, do burpees, hey, do jumping jacks, hey, go for a run. And they tried that, including the running, and none of them actually got the results that they were looking for. None of them lost weight, none of them lost their belly fat, none of them could fit back into their old clothes, and none of them got their confidence and their energy back. Okay, so I dug deep into the questionnaire and I asked, okay, so tell me this. If you had or could make the time to squeeze in a workout that gave you results that you could get your confidence and your body back and fit into your old clothes, would you do that? And the answer was, well, of course, Coach Adam, of course I'm going to do it. Why wouldn't I do it? That's why I'm talking to you. I said, okay, now what if I found something that would fit into your lifestyle? So how much time would you like to commit to it? Well, that's where the answer was like, well, I don't know. How much time should I commit to it? I said, well, let's give you an example. Let's say if I found something that you could commit to 20 minutes, 4 times a week, would you be, and if it gave you results, would you be happy with it? And would you commit to it? They said in a heartbeat. I asked again, is that something that you could carve out time for? Done. I'm going to carve out time for this. This is going to work for me. Okay. So I said, now, what if I designed a workout for you that would take the guesswork out, no following a random YouTube video, no following a random app, okay? It's designed for you. If you've got pain in your hips or your neck or your shoulders or your knees and you can't do jumping jacks or boot camp type of workouts, what if I designed something that's personalized for you? Would that put you at ease? Of course it's going to put me at ease because now I know something that's going to work for me. Okay, so that's when I said, the problem is not time. The problem is lack of clarity. You don't have lack of clarity. Lack of clarity is that one thing that can actually say, no, I'm not big boned, because there's no such thing as big boned. Fat is not big boned, and I'm willing and I'm able to get results if I just get the right plan, the right know-how. Clarity is that one thing that tells you, hey, I'm a busy mom. I work 8 hours a day behind a computer, but there is that 20, 25-minute workout, 30-minute workout that I can do 3 times a week, and I'm going to get results, and I don't have to stress over it. Clarity is that one thing, basically, that puts you at ease and says, there is a plan for someone like me based on my limitations and my strengths and weaknesses. Clarity is extremely powerful. So I'm declaring time is not your problem. It's clarity or lack of clarity. What you need is clarity. And how you achieve clarity is you ask yourself some questions. The way I ask some good questions. One of them is, if you're someone that's struggling with this, you ask yourself, okay, I clearly don't have a lot of time, but is there a workout that I can do that will fit in my life while having a career and while having a family life and a balance of social life on the weekends? That will give me results. So that's where you GPS your way and start looking for results for that particular question. Does that make sense? Of course it makes sense, because these are honest, logical questions. 2, what if you ask yourself this? If I'm not getting results by following a random YouTube video or an app or going running, then the right question is, what will help me get the results to help me feel better within my body, better within my clothes, and actually improve the confidence and renew my energy in life? So that's another good question. So clarity is that one thing that we can all benefit from and get to where we want to be when you ask yourself the right questions. So here's what I want you guys to do. I want you guys to repeat and listen to this video, and I gave you examples on what to do when you're achieving clarity. Because it's not time, it's clarity that's the problem, or lack of clarity that you don't have. It's not the fact that you don't know what to do for your workouts and the foods to eat. It's because you don't have the knowledge, and knowledge is related to clarity, right? So if you've got the knowledge, you've got clarity. So clarity is the issue here, right? So a lot of times you're going to notice that if you've got clarity in your life, that whole stress factor is going to alleviate itself. Your shoulders are going to be relaxed. You're going to be like, yes, I have the answer. So ask yourself better questions. So these are my findings on what I found after speaking with 6 women, 6 discovery sessions, ages between 25 to 39, busy working professionals. The majority of them had actually young kids. Okay, so I hope this helps. If you like this video, if this resonated with you, this helps you, share it, and also DM me or drop a comment saying, hey, if you've got other questions, I want to ask you a question. I'm going to be happy to help you out. Coach Adam here. Have a great Friday. Signing out. Cheers.